Cowabunga, it's 11 o'clock at night. Holy crap, time for me to go to bed. Anyway, I did want to very quickly do my Stitch Fix box with you guys. I got this box in the beginning of, actually it was the very end of July. I had already gotten 2 July boxes. If you watch my videos, you'll see how many boxes I've gotten. I think this is number 5. Of course, they sent a return envelope. Of course, oh hello. Now I'm not gonna look. I did take a peek, but I don't really know exactly what things look like. Wow, she did keep the cost low. I did ask her to keep the cost low on the box, so just in case I loved everything, that I could get it. I'm not gonna love everything though. I already know something I have to return. I did get shoes. Unfortunately, they're too big. They are red sandals. I really like red, and these are really, really pretty. But they're like about this much too long. I don't know why, but they just don't fit me right. I'll try them again before I send them back, just to make sure it's not just me. You know, it could be just me, but I also don't really like the zipper up the back. I'm just not that cool. So it zips up and down in the back. It's very stiff, the zipper, and you have to put your foot in through the zipper part because this is in the front of your foot, and I don't know, I'm just not that cool, so I don't know. I wish they were espadrilles, and I mean, you know, the kind that are just like a wedge sandal basically. Woo, with a canvas shoe. Alright, so there are 2 packages in here. This one is the body shaper. I finally got one. It's kind of like Spanx, but it's, you know, the brand, Stitch Fix brand. So I will try that on in the privacy of my own room. And, oh my god. And here are the clothes. Let's see, which side is prettier? This side. So obviously I haven't opened this. I did peek at the cards, but you know, that doesn't really tell you much of a story. So yeah, I'm liking the colors that I'm seeing here. That's real. Whatever that is very pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. Oh god, I hope whatever that is fits me. Look at that print. Oh my god. What is it, I wonder? I hope it fits me. Whatever it is, I want it. Okay, so I already know I want to pull this out and look at it. Oh, I've been asking her for one of these things. What are they called? Kimono, that's it. Anyway, look at the beautiful fabric. This is really nice and sheer, like kimonos are supposed to be. I would wear this with a pair of jeans and the right shirt going out to dinner with my husband. I love it. I know I'm probably going to keep that. Next, oh boy. Chrissy, I think you got me this time. These have little ties. I don't know how they work, but I guess you tie a little bow there. This top is just stunning. Absolutely stunning. I know I'm gonna like that, so I will have to try this on for you guys. Oh my god, this is almost a 5 for 5. Look at this, is beautiful. Finally, I get a box that's me. Yeah, I really love this. I may have to make some hard choices though, because I do have a bunch of people who joined under my username, but they didn't click to get their first box, and so I don't get anything for that. And they get 25 bucks and I don't get 25 until these look really short. Anyway, these are jeans and they're very soft. Liverpool jeans. I think they might fit me. I don't think I would leave these cuffs. I know cuffs for some reason are like really stylish now. Unless they end up being too long, but they do have a nicely finished hem in the event that I want to unfold that, so I will have to try that on. Hi, Mary from Reviewer's Diary. I'm not in my normal place. I don't have all my makeup on, and my life has gone kaplooey. It's a good kaplooey because a painter is going to be painting our bedroom. It's very large, but we had to move everything out of the room, and everything was moved into, well, except for the bed and the dressers. But everything's been moved into my office, and so now there's like no place to film. So anyway, I do want to get back with you guys about my Stitch Fix box because I only have until the 13th to return it, which is only a couple days from now. Depending, you'll probably see this very soon because I like to produce these videos as soon as I record them. I did want to give you guys a little speech because I didn't give it last time. I do have an affiliate link down below. I don't know, is it really an affiliate link? Because I don't make any money from you guys. Like, the ones who are affiliates get like a percentage of sales. I guess I'm not an affiliate, but I do have a link down below that gives you a $25 credit towards Stitch Fix and gives me a $25 credit as well. And that $25, you get your first box basically for free because they take the $20 that would be your normal styling fee out of that $25. So then if you get something in your box that you like, that $25 basically goes toward whatever that item is. So say you get a $35 shirt that you really like, it'll cost you $10 more. So, or if you don't want anything, you haven't lost anything because the styling fee that comes out of that $25 credit they give you doesn't cost you a dime. It's like a win-win. This is why I joined, because I was like, well, wait a minute. Basically, you want to give me my first box for free? And if I don't like anything, I send it all back? Well, how much better could that be? By the way, I'm wearing a shirt that I made. I do love to sew. And one of the things that's going to happen with this painting and rearranging is my office is going to become my craft and office. And I'm going to be moving my Alex and my Alex 9 drawer, I have 2 of them, and my vanity in here. We already have it all figured out and measured, and so it'll be more appropriate for it to be in the bedroom. And then the office can be the office. So anyway, if you're interested in trying it out, you can try it out for free by using my link down below. That does give you a credit. I think I remember that when I did it on someone else's, it's always good to do it on someone else's membership because, number one, you don't get a discount if you just go cold onto the website. But number two, you also are doing somebody else a favor, and I would be so honored if you would do that favor for me. So anyway, yeah, because this is all going to have to come to a crashing halt pretty soon as I slowly run out of money. I did have a lot of people join, but I'd say about half of them have not gotten their first box yet. All they have to do is write a little message, do a little survey, and bing, get their first free box. But I don't know if they're waiting till fall or if they've decided not to. I don't know. But anyway, there are like 6 people who joined and never got a box. And those people who don't get a box, I don't get any credit for them. I only see their name and last initial. Thank you to those of you who did join and get your first box. And I'd love to hear how you like it so far and if you stuck with it. My daughter, she's busy trying to buy a house, so what she did is she put her her Stitch Fix membership on hold. You can do that. You can get a box every 3 months. You could get a box every other month. You can get a box when you tell them you want a box. Currently, I'm at once a month. I'm going to have to taper that back to a little further because they never did offer me that yearly fee. So I'm just simply not going to be able to afford to keep doing this, which is kind of sad. So anyway, without further ado, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try on these tops for you so you can see them. I'm going to try the tunic on first, not tunic, the, what's it called, kimono first. I've wanted a kimono and I finally got a kimono. So I'm going to set up my camera as far away as I can, and then I'm going to stand. Wow, my room just looks so like bare and the rug is hairy. I've got so much work to do in here. Yeah. And I'll throw in a shot at the end of what my office looks like. So you'll understand. So anyway, without further ado, I'm going to go out of sight and try on the top and show you. Well, I talked a lot while I was talking. I talked a tremendous amount when I put this kimono on, but I forgot to hit the record button. So anyway, this is really beautiful. It's super see-through, which is really nice. It would have been nice if there was a top included that matched this, but I do have a black shirt and I have this top actually that I made for myself that does match. And I just love it. It's sheer and beautiful, and it would be really nice on a date. So next date night with my husband, maybe I'll wear this. Okay, here's the next top. It has these ties and these really cool fluty sleeves. It does fit a little bit tight across the hip area, which is kind of weird. So I'm not positive about this shirt, but it does have a really nice drape to it. The design itself is really pretty. It's just, I'm just concerned about what if I wear bulkier pants, will this like get stuck and make me look bigger? I'm big enough. I don't need to look bigger. So anyway, it is really beautiful, but I think I might have to send it back because if I'm not 100% certain about something and I can't wear everything with these little slim pants, I should probably just return it. I don't know. In fact, I'm going to watch this video and see if maybe I should or shouldn't. So, yeah, I'm very, very undecided. Okay, and here's the last shirt, and it's got these fluty sleeves. I'm not sure how I feel about this pleat down the middle. Like, if that pleat disappears in the wash, will it look like a maternity shirt? But one of the things I do like about this, it is lined, so it's a nice lined shirt. It's lined with this fabric that is up in the shoulder here. This shirt has a nice fabric drape to it, and so I don't think it'll get caught up. I don't know about this, but I'm going to keep it anyway because I do like this very much. I like the way this fits through the neckline. You know, it lays really nicely. It does fit me like it was made for me. This is going to be a keeper. It's a little longer in the back too, you notice. I also wanted to share with you that I did get one of those body slimmers, but this just looks too uncomfortable, and so I tried it on. It is definitely a girdle, and I just don't want to wear a girdle, so this is going back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take pictures of all of these cards and insert them where I discuss like the prices and stuff for things. Okay, so on the price list, if I kept everything, it would be, the total is $303 plus the $20 for the shapewear. The $303 minus $75.75. So if everything fit me and if I liked everything, then that with the body shaper would have been $247.25. So I did ask her to try to keep it down around 200, and she did do that. So thank you, Chrissy. All right, so first thing is the skies are blue. Well, it's not the first thing on the card, but you know, because the card starts with the shoes, but I am going to read this off in order of, and by the way, this is Stitch Fix number 5. So anyway, the first item on my invoice is Skies Are Blue Fairly Tie Detail Blouse in red, and that is this one, and I will be keeping that. The next thing is the Emery Park Kaylee Open Kimono. This thing is freaking gorgeous. It's much prettier than it looks on film. It is just got really tiny flower detail, and it's just really, it's just stunning, like really beautiful. And this is Emery Park Kaylee, C-A-L-E-Y, Open Kimono. Next is the Tahari Dance Perforated 3-strap sandal, and you know, they were too big on me, which is really weird, but they were a little too long. And next is Skies Are Blue, a Bedelia Flutter Sleeve Blouse in the color Blush, and that is this one. Everything is so soft and flowy in here. So I am keeping that one. I didn't tell you prices, and the last thing that you have not seen and will not see is the Liverpool Kona Boyfriend Jean. I like the cut, but the waist was too tight, and I knew, and they didn't, like, they were too tight in the waist, and they were too big in the hips, and they were just totally uncomfortable. So I think I'm gonna just stick with the khakis and pants that I already have, and hopefully in the future we'll be concentrating on fall clothes. Chrissy, that's your job. This with the next one will be fall. So I'd like, you know, sweaters that don't have buttons, you know, those kinds of neat pullovers and jacket type things, and kimono style sweaters, that kind of thing. In fact, the very first one in the very first box, I wish I kept it. It was a short sleeve sweater, and it was one, you know, one of those that's real long, and it was kind of like a sweater vest. I wish I kept that. There are two things I wished I kept. In fact, I could have really kept that entire box and been very happy. So, I am returning the shapewear, and the Kona Boyfriend Jean, and the Tahari sandals. Skies Are Blue Fairly Tie Detail Blouse, that's the red one, is $54. Emery Park Kaylee Open Kimono, love it, love it, love it. It's called Teal Green, and it is $34, which honestly is a steal for something that beautiful. The sandals, which I wasn't crazy about and didn't fit me, were $79. They're called the Tahari Dance Perforated 3-strap sandals, $79. I didn't like them enough to exchange for a smaller size, and I didn't like them $79 worth. Skies Are Blue Bedelia Flutter Sleeve Blouse in Blush. I already shown you that. That's one of the things I'm keeping. That's $54. Liverpool jeans that you have not seen and will never see were $78. So actually, coincidentally, the things that I'm sending back are the more expensive things. So keeping these three things is going to actually be kind of a bargain for me. So anyway, don't forget, if you're interested in trying this box for free, use my link down below. You get $25 and I get $25, and I can do another unboxing for you guys if I get enough credit, because I'm running really low. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'm sorry about the lighting. I will next time I do some videoing things should be back to normal because I did record a whole giant boatload full of videos before chaos started. And so I do have a bunch of videos on tap for you guys. So stay tuned for those other videos and join me for my next Stitch Fix. Not that easy to say. My next Stitch Fix box. I'm going to probably not get that. I'm going to date it somewhere in mid-September or the end of September. So Chrissy will be sending me fall/winter stuff. So anyway, thank you very much for watching and have a beautiful evening. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. That really does help me. And if you're not already subscribed, please do subscribe. Join the Reviewer's Diary family. So thank you very much and have a beautiful evening. Good night.